Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. We got a new project for the channel, man. And we gonna go dumb crazy with this one, man. Listen, man, you know, I be doing these cars, man. And I be doing a lot to them. And y'all don't be seeing half of what that I be doing to them or the cars that I even get. So, just for the sake of the channel, for more content, man, I'm gonna start putting some of my cars on here, man. And like I said, as we modding them, as we working on them, you know, the goods, the bads about them, and just go from there, man. But what you looking at is a 1996 Chevy z28 Camaro. Yes, sir. Now I know y'all thinking, is this a V6? No, it's not a V6. It's a V8. This car comes equipped with the L57 LT1. I just want to show you guys a walk around of it, man. She's pretty, she's beautiful, but it is some things that we got to correct on it, man. So like when you come to the front bumper, you see, you know, front bumper, you know, the hood got scrapes, you know what I'm saying, paint chips or whatever. I'm gonna get all that painted, man. The front really, man, to be honest, I really just want to paint the hood and the bumper and call it a day. I mean, because the sides on this car is, I mean, crazy, immaculate, man. Look at that. T-tops. Look how clean it is in there. T-tops. Look at the interior. Interior is A1 in the thing. Headliner A1. Back seats. She's cute, man. So depending on what my paint guys say, containing the red, I might just go ahead and paint the whole entire car, because it might just be more. It might be more simpler and more just beneficial just to paint the whole entire car. But the car is clean, guys. I mean, no swirls or nothing in the paint, man. It's just like I said, that hood and that front bumper that needs some loving, man. Now, a little backstory. We drove to Clinton, Tennessee to pick up this car. So that's basically 3 hours away. That's basically 3 hours away from my city, man. So 6-hour drive total. I see that 150 miles. Big V8, 5.7. But we drove, like I said, man, we drove 3 hours there, 3 hours back. So 6 hours total for this car, man. I know you guys are wondering what he paid for it. And before I tell y'all the price, man, it's like I said, man, quick rundown, man, over everything. Take this out. Like I said, it does have the peanut butter tan interior leather. As I stated, man, y'all see the T-tops, that thing, look at that. Look how clean it is, man. Ain't no dirt, no rust, nothing up there, man. Super clean, man. Super clean. Like I said, new headliner, man. Pop the hood for you guys. Like I said, man, we drove down. The guy was super cool, man. Super cool, super nice dude. Said he had it for a while, and basically he was just letting it sit. He was just letting it sit in the garage. So he said, you know what, before he let it do that, he'd rather just let somebody have it and enjoy it, man. Somebody that want to put some money into it and just enjoy it, man. So like I said, that is the LT1 in there. Before we get there, the tire size on these are, I want to say 245 50 16s. So got them. Now these tires all the way around do need to be replaced. They look good, right? They are good. The only thing is, from where he's an older man and he wasn't driving it, all of the tires are dry rotted. So first thing I noticed about this car is going to need some front end suspension work. So if you know anything about these Camaros, man, they always need, You know, if you want these, if you want these cars to run A1, suspension work is key. Hold on. But yeah, guys, like I said, so we're gonna do suspension work all the way around the car, man. I love how it sits. I think eventually, man, I'm gonna go maybe anywhere from 18 to 22s, man, depending on you know what I read up on and you know what it takes to make the wheels fit, man. But somewhere in there, some nice little wheels on it, man. I'm gonna keep this car red. Like I said, so definitely gonna need some new wheels. So when I got it, like I said, I drove it all the way back, man, from 3 hours away. It drove perfect, man, drove perfect. But it does have a miss on cylinder 3. So like I said, if you know anything about these cars, it's super tight in there to change the spark plugs and wires and all that. It can be done, you know, it ain't nothing. But so what I'm gonna do is, when I do that, I'm gonna do a new water pump, new Opti Spark, all the seals in the back of it, water pump, like I said, spark plug wires, do all of that. It's calling for EGR valve, and I believe this ain't my first LT1, but I believe the EGR valve right here, the EGR valve's back here with my hand on it, and it was saying something about the EGR valve was maybe leaking or just, you know, it's just calling for it's giving me a code for the EGR valve. I need to change, it's 2 sensors in here that I need to change, as far as the temp gauge sensor, because my temp gauge on my dash is not working, and I believe that's going to be right here on this side up under that manifold. I'm gonna jack it up and check it out. But the temp gauge sensor, and I need to change, it's not showing the oil pressure is showing funky, so I believe that sensor needs to be changed also. So that's the first things that I see. And let me see, let me check his power steering. I think it has a power steering leak. What the hell? Let me see. Yeah, see, it's low, y'all. Yeah, that's what that is. So somewhere is leaking power steering fluid. I don't know if it's coming from the rack and pinion. I don't know if the power steering pump is going bad. I think the power steering pump might be up under there somewhere. Well, this is the box, but somewhere under there. So I don't know. So something's going on with that power steering, because it's super wet up under the car. At first I thought it was oil, because it's blowing. You can tell it's blowing from the front all the way to the back, and it's blowing all up under the car. So gonna have to figure that out with the power steering pump or the rack and pinion, whatever it is. It's gonna get fixed. Transmission shifts fine. Motor is super strong. I mean sitting still and you punch it, you going sideways, you gonna burn them tires, man. So if I am mistaken, I think I am mistaken. Let me see, what else am I thinking that I seen? And really just go from there, man. Like I said, really just go from there, man, and just, you know, start working on it, start putting some money up on this engine. I'm gonna replace that alternator. Just on it's dirty. Just on it look dirty. I don't like the look of it. Gonna replace that. Okay. The power steering pump, I believe, is right here. All right. So might as well, like I said, when I take that off, change the power steering pump. That's how I do my cars and my trucks, man. I gotta make sure they run good, run A1. That's how they hold their value, and that's how it keeps you from being stranded, guys. It did already come with this cold air intake on it. It might be a little off. Look like it's a little off. Probably can unloosen it and slide it up on her. The guy did tell me it's a brand new mass airflow sensor. As you can see, you can tell that's new. It don't look old at all. Like I said, other than, you know, a couple things painted, we'll change these headlights. And really from there, man, like I said, just play with it, man. Just play with it, man. I don't know if I'm gonna do headers on her or not. I might do headers on her. I don't know, man. Like I said, it's so many different little upgrades that you can do to these cars, man. Let me get the key so you guys can hear what it sounds like. Now, one thing that he did do, he got the fans hooked to a toggle switch on automatic. So you heard they already on. Get back. And for some reason, it's not wanting to start on the first crank, but these LT1s, they do that, man. So, like I said, with doing some maintenance to these cars, man, I believe I can get all that figured out. There's a lot of stuff going on right here. A lot of stuff. It's just so many parts and so much stuff, man. They done did to these LT1s, man. This is why, you know, some people like the LT1, some people don't. Some people take these motors, snatch them out, and put a 6.0 LS in it and just keep it moving. Because these motors, from my research, can be problematic, man. So, let's see. Runs pretty good, sounds good. Take you guys back here to the back, let you hear that exhaust. I gotta look and see what exhaust is actually a bundle, for real, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like a Flowmaster. Yeah, like a Flowmaster. Just like I said, man. She does run pretty good, man. She runs pretty good. She's strong. Look at that in there. Sitting down in there pretty good for it to have a misfire on cylinder 3. I believe it's gonna be a spark plug wire. It's just something I'm gonna have to look and check. But sounds good though. Let me see something real quick. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Looks good. She definitely moves, man. I'm telling you. And the crazy thing about it, man, with this car, I didn't pay that much for it, man. That's what happens when you travel, man. When you travel to go get these cars and you go into the sticks and you going far out, man, you can get deals, man. This car, I paid $3,500 for this car, guys. $3,500. You know, a lot of people be getting on here, they don't want to tell y'all numbers. We gonna talk numbers, man. It ain't about nothing else. It ain't about you know what I know. Nah, it ain't about none of that. We gonna talk numbers and we gonna keep it numbers. $3,500, man, got me this car. Without me doing anything to this car, I can shut that hood, put them T-tops on, put the tarp over it, and post this car right now for $7 grand. And somebody come get it. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Look at that. You ain't just talking, man. Look at that. How clean that is. How clean that interior is. Sam K, they'll come get it right now. See the service engine lights on. Like I said, for the various reasons I already said. Speakers in here sound good, man. Look at them seats, man. Them seats. To the headliner. Come on, man. $3,500, man. $3 grand. Somebody would have came got it with no motor, no trans, as a roller shell. It's really that clean. I'm zero rust on it. Zero rust, guys. Like I said, I drove this thing all the way back 3 hours. 3 hours on the road. So like I said, man, we definitely gonna be look at that. It still got the original tape player in it. And the speakers in here actually sound good. Speakers sound good, but we're gonna be updating all that. You know, definitely some competition, definitely some competition speakers. Here, I'm not gonna put no like speakers in the back. I definitely want to keep my space back here, but I'm definitely gonna get some competition like 6x9s and you know all that type of sound, because this is what this car needs. With them T-tops, you want to be able to hear them 6x9s and them highs. So I ain't really trying to do too much, you know, bass and all that, man. Let me show y'all the back. Show y'all the back, man. $3,500, man. So I know a lot of y'all like, damn, it's still deals out here like that, guys. It is still deals out here like that. Here go where the T-tops go. You know, get my wax and all that back here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look how clean this is. Look how clean it is. Come on, man. 3,500? Are you kidding me? They selling them busted. Busted for 35. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was looking. You getting the V6s busted for 3,500, man. Look at that. Look how clean it is. Look at that. Look how clean this is, man. All praise to the Most High, man. You did. All praise to the Most High, man. So like I said, man, this is gonna be today's video, man. Real quick, just to tap in with you guys, man. Keep the content rolling. But like I said, man, quick video of my 1996 Chevy Z28 Camaro. Like I said, big things coming for this car. Just keep tuning in, keep liking the video, whether you liking the towing videos, the repo videos, whether you liking the build on the car. Just keep hollering, keep dropping the comments, keep supporting, and watch me become the biggest. Love y'all. Peace.